and Kurosawa died also. And I studied myself, and late 1990s, a friend of mine came from Japan, and he had experience of sword fighting in Japan, and he learned from many teachers, and we talked about that, and oh, I can do that. Oh, really? And I learned from him directly, kind of friends rebel, but he knew a lot, and I learned a lot. And then a couple of years later, we talked about why don't we start kind of workshop or class for American people or Japanese people here in New York. And we started. He taught, and I assisted him. And that was my start of sword fighting. And after for a while, he moved to LA. So I had to take over the class, but I felt that I'm not enough. So I went to Japan to learn more. So for real sword fighting, and I learned from a lot of teachers and the group.
So how long did you study in Japan when you went back to study actual sword fighting?
That was back and forth, not stayed over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would go train during a trip, come back, train during a trip, and
yes.
come back. Okay. And now these people you were training with in Japan were actual professional samurai teachers, right?
Right. And I got to know one old guy, not so old. Now older. He's my mentor and my samurai teacher still now, and he has been an actor and also doing sword fighting and choreographing and directing. So actor and the director and choreographer.
Okay.
He knew everything, and he usually. In that world, people don't teach so much. You watch and steal. That's kind of regular thought.
That's interesting that you say that, because in my culture too, there's this mentality of what you're talking about, where they use the word steal, but really it's like learning from watching somebody.
Right.
But they use the same word like you do in Japanese. They use the word steal, even though technically it's not stealing. It's really more like studying and learning from watching. You're not being actively taught or directed, but it's like, watch what I do and follow and do the same thing.
Right.
And they say that people who can steal by eye are very wise.
Exactly. In Japanese world, actually, we directly say, steal it. steal. And I won't teach. But my teacher likes teaching so much. And usually if the people likes teaching, many people charge a lot of money because it's very hidden technique, skill. But he doesn't charge so much. He doesn't care about money.
Okay.
Yeah. And many his disciples said, oh, he is very rare person. So you're so lucky. Because you're one of the disciples of him. So you can ask him anything and he's going to answer everything. And he never charged. He charged a little bit for the class.
Yeah, for the actual training.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't charge, we pay. Or...
like a donation.
Like a donation. Yeah, he came to New York. He doesn't say anything about money. But pay or take him to the dinner or something, sake. Yeah, like that.
Donation was the wrong word. Offering. Offering would be more appropriate to what you're explaining right
Beautiful.
now. Offering.
Beautiful. Please use the better English in bro. Don't use my English, okay?
I have to use a little bit.